We've done the work and have put together 17 remote team building activities that you can try with your team. I should note that we've got them divided into 3 sections. One is games, one is activities, and one is ongoing. So let's start with games. Our very first activity is Pictionary. It's very possible that you already know Pictionary, the game where you draw a picture and you've got a word that you have to have everyone else guess. And so it's the same principle, but it's online. So the person who is drawing, they open up like a paint app or a paintbrush app and use those tools to draw whatever they're trying to convey. They share their screen on Zoom or whatever video call application, and everyone else guesses. Number 2 is the association game. So the association game is a ton of fun. This is where one person in the video call chooses a word, like a topic or category, like childhood, an animal, ocean, it can be anything. Then everyone has 30 seconds to quickly find an object in their environment that they believe reflects that word best. Then everyone goes around and shows what they chose. We tried this one out in our team and it was a lot of fun. Number 3, aliens have landed. Imagine that aliens have landed on Earth and you have to describe to them what your company does. Clearly, language isn't an option because they don't speak our language. So here, everyone on the call divides themselves into small teams, and in your team, you agree on a maximum of 5 different drawings or symbols that reflects how you want to convey your message about what your company does. Put them into a slideshow and then present them to everyone else afterwards, and then see if the other teams can decipher what you have written. Number 4, online game tournaments. So this isn't so much a specific game as a format. So choosing a one-on-one game that can be done online, like chess, Battlefield. I've even heard that pool can be done online. It's up to you. Whatever game online that you can find, have the different people in your organization participate. They fight against each other, and then you end up with the finalists. Then at the end, you can crown a champion. Number 5, taboo. So this is another classic party game where one person has a list of words and they have to describe them to the others and have them guess as many as possible without saying the word itself. So this is the same principle, but you're doing it over video call. And the great thing here is that you can also use the online taboo word generator. 6, personal quiz. So here you've got one kind of leader of the organization or of this activity who goes around and collects obscure and random facts about the different people in your team or whoever's participating and puts together a quiz. This is just an organized way how your team can enjoy time together in a fun way, learn more about their colleagues, and have a good time. This can be elevated by taking that quiz and putting it into a digital format like Kahoots, or like their tools for building like Jeopardy style quizzes. So you can give that a Google and see what you can find. So now we're moving into our activities segment, which is more of not so much a classic game to play, but more of a thing that you can do together. Number 7 is having a joint fitness goal. This could be collective goals or individual goals. So collective being like all together, your organization wants to reach 1 million steps walked this month. Or it can be individual, like who ran the most kilometers. And then these are things that can be done individually, combined with tool like Endomondo. All that data can be put together and compared. In fact, the Desktime did something similar. There was an individual goal of who can burn the most calories. There was even a trophy that was handed out at the end. Number 8, PowerPoint karaoke. I don't know if you've heard about PowerPoint karaoke, but it's quite the hit among those people who do. So here's the premise. Each person on their own creates 4 or 5 slides in a PowerPoint of just like random slides that don't necessarily go together and don't necessarily have anything to do with what you do professionally at work. And then everyone comes together, exchanges slides, and then you are given this presentation. You don't know what the next slides are, and you have to improvise your presentation based on what are on those slides. The best award can go to the most coherent presentation. Number 9, we're alike. If there's more people in the organization, you split up into smaller teams, and within your smaller team, you create a list of 5 things you all have in common. Then you can come back and show everyone what you all have in common, and the next level would be to find what those lists have in common with other lists. This is a really great way to get to know the different people in your organization, and especially if you put together the smaller teams with people who don't usually interact on their day-to-day work activities. Number 10, fashion devastation. So this is another fun Zoom video call based activity. You have 3 minutes, everyone runs and puts together their most ludicrous outfit and comes back, turns on their webcams again, and then just enjoy the masterpieces that your colleagues have come up with. Number 12, a photo competition. Give your team a theme or a topic and give them a certain amount of time to come up with the best image they can. It can vary from 30 minutes, it can also be 2 weeks or longer. And then you can put these photos up. Organization can vote for the best photo. Number 13, virtual happy hour. Grab a drink and unwind during hot happy hour and have a relaxed, laid-back chat with your colleague. You can play a game, you can just talk and enjoy each other's company, but it's generally a nice way to unwind at the end of the day. So now we move into the ongoing activities portion of our list. And so these are activities that aren't just like a one-off thing, but they are kind of spread out over a longer process and can be done repeatedly in an ongoing way. Number 14 is coffee time. This is a daily ritual that you can instill, a morning 20-minute call where everyone comes together with their morning drinks and their coffees and has just a chat about life. Could be about work, could not be about work. Number 15, donut talks. This has come to light based on Slack's plugin called Donuts. It automatically pairs people in the channels with different people and they talk one-on-one with this random person. So this is really great in maybe a larger organization when you've got people whose paths don't cross much, and so this is one way to bring them together. Also great for new hires, so highly recommended. Hey everyone, I quickly have to tell you about Desktime, without whom we wouldn't have this channel and this video. So Desktime is a time tracking and productivity software where you can get real-time data about how you're spending your time on your computer, as well as other people in your organization. Sign up below for the free trial and use the promo code for very sweet deals. Check it out. Number 16, regular retrospectives. So it's very possible that you're already doing something like a weekly call or like an update or something like that. A bigger picture, kind of longer, maybe month-long retrospective is also a great idea, where you can look back at the accomplishments of that month and also use that as an opportunity to flesh out the goals for the next month. And this way you're able to bring everyone in the team together on one page as to where the company is and where it's going, even though all hands meetings or in-person meetings aren't possible anymore. Number 17, Friday wind down. This is super important at the end of the work week to help people ending that work week and moving into the weekend. Also, it really helps making that definition between working time and having fun time. You can talk about work stuff, you can talk about weekend plans, totally up to you. Those were our 17 ideas for remote team building activities. We hope you enjoyed them, and we would love to hear if you have any other ideas for our list. We would love to see them in the comments below. Let us know what you do with your team. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel below, and if you liked this video, give it a like, because it helps us understand if it's worth making these videos for you. Bye!